So first race of this evening, the men's D800 from inside to out. James Baumgartner, Mitchell Poynton, Joshua Lederman, Jack Hopkinson, Dean Nichols, Alexander Rajan, Craig Hewitson, and Finn Meehan. Darcy Pound on the outside there in the fluorescent yellow singlet. He'll be your pacemaker. 67 seconds, the prescribed pace for Darcy. Inside there, Baumgartner just wants to hug the rail a little bit, split up pretty quickly here through the first 200 metres. You spot that second group about 15 to 20, so certainly not messing about in pace here. All pretty keen to get right on the shoulder here of Darcy Pound, Box Hill local. So he'll know this track like the back of his hand. Baumgartner, that is, just tucked out the back. Joshua Lederman behind him there. We'll get a read on the rest of this field as they make their way through. It could be Rajan, just tucked in towards the front of this pack. So we'll watch the clock just under the board here. 57 seconds it strikes just before the 400. And tucked in beautifully behind there is Jack Hopkinson. On his shoulder is Dean Nichols and James Baumgartner behind him. So 67, they give themselves a second of room here through the first 400 metres. The rest of the field starts to make their way through. 73 seconds, Pound steps off. He's done his job now, so they'll start to move through. It's Dean Nichols out in front. Baumgartner wants to just pick it up a little bit there. Doesn't want that elastic band to snap with 300 metres to go. It is going to be Nichols out in front. Baumgartner, the only one who can go with it. The next two will have to rally up this back straight just to get on the shoulder here of our leading duo. 200 metres to go now. Hit the jets and move away. It's 1:38 on the clock. And I think it's Nichols who's just going to try and stretch out Baumgartner, see what he has over this final 150 metres. So it was a metre, quickly turned into 10. 100 metres to go here now for the men's D800 metres. And the arms are pumping and the legs are moving down the home straight. 1:56.57 on the clock now. Baumgartner just starts to creep up on the shoulder just a little bit. He's not just going to creep up on it, he moves straight on past. So the man with the Box Hill singlet will take it out. James Baumgartner it is, 2:10. Beautiful race there. It was Jack Hopkinson. He'll come through for second. Third place there is Mitchell Poynton. Is now coming through and is Dean Nichols, followed closely there behind is Joshua Lederman, 2:23 on the clock. Is our next old Scotch athlete, Alexander Rajan. He'll stop it now as our final two competitors come down to the line. And they'll go just under that 2:40 marker here in the men's D800.